Back Leonard Fournette has been at the forefront of the hurricane recovery efforts over the past 2 weeks. And on Tuesday, when the team returned to Jacksonville, he and a host of first responders handed out supplies to local residents in need. The New Orleans native told us on Friday that he remembers what it was like as a 10-year-old in Louisiana during the worst of Katrina. He and his family spent 4 days and 5 nights living on the Interstate 10 bridge before ultimately having to flee to Corpus Christi, Texas, because their home was destroyed. He says this is so close to his heart because he never wants anyone else to have to suffer the way they did. So, Spiro, it seems like that rookie is acting more like a veteran on and off the field.
Yeah, Melanie, thanks. We had a chance to spend some time with him here on Friday, and nothing about this kid tells you, Arch, that he's a rookie. Incredible maturity, everything he's been through that Melanie just talked about as a kid, obviously bringing back some emotional memories.
Yeah, not at all, and not just on the field. Even in college, he always seemed like a man among boys, but when you get a chance, and that's kind of the neat part of our job, Spiro, is we get a chance to kind of meet these guys and see who they are. Well, he's all business. He is mature.
As they begin from their own 24. They'll keep it on the ground. This is where they were so successful last week. Fournette, first Jags rookie to rush for 100 yards in his debut.
Time of possession becomes critical for Jacksonville.
Bortles going play action. Just the running game was paramount for them as Bortles with the give here to Fournette. Inside the 40, and Arch, I was just about to ask you earlier, you look at Jacksonville.
It's tough to bring down with the extra guy.
This is Fournette again on a second and short. At 100-yard
field in this series.
Keep it on the ground here on 2nd and 10. This is Fournette. Well, this is where he was so good last week.
Extremely elusive here in a short time.
11th play of the drive, 2 of 2 on 3rd down. A little check down to Fournette. Spins inside the 30. He'll be a couple of short, or will he? Fournette's still keeping those legs going. It's a pickup of 10 here. Put their lives on the line to help folks get back to normal. Just an incredible week it's been here. There's Bortles. And then Fournette across the 30. Gets out to the 32-yard line. All tied at 3 with just under 12 minutes to play in this first half. This is Fournette taking on tacklers across the 45 from their own 48. Here's Fournette. Boy, it just seems like he looks for contact. Very similar to a Frank Gore. Just lowers those shoulders very close to another Jaguars first down for this Jacksonville defense. 1st and 10 after the play by Grant. As we move on to the 7-minute mark. Look at Fournette breaking tackles. Out across the 30, working awfully hard for a pickup of 3.
How about Denoris Searcy? Right there. 3-man in the hole, butts him right up, and then bounces right off him. I mean, that right there, you're on the sideline for Jacksonville. That gets you fired up. That gets you ready to go. And I think that's what Fournette brings to this offense. How here?
A kick that he made back in 2015. Here's Fournette on 1st and 25. Just trying to pick up some of his Hall of Fame credentials, trying to turn the fortunes of this franchise around. Run play to get the second half started. This is Fournette. Opened up and the competition for the starting job as this is Fournette now trying to cut back. So as Bortles and Jacksonville now handle things down 13 points. Bryce McCain has come on for Jackson of Houston on that Tennessee defense. Run play call. This is Fournette into the end zone for the Jacksonville touchdown.
And this is his rookie season, that you're trying to develop him kind of the right way. Time is running out. But after today, I think there's some